first one is from The Times. And he says, they say, Moussa Sissoko could follow Toby Alderweireld out to the Middle East, with the Frenchman potentially going out to the Middle East. So Don Paratici has clearly got some contacts in the Middle East.
Yeah, and they seem to be stepping up their bids to get some established Premier League stars. Maybe they want to build up their leagues and stuff like that. We've seen it before with other leagues previously, like in China and whatnot, and America, where they start signing players maybe near the end of their career in the Premier League to try and build up their leagues and build up a bit of a notice. And maybe that's what's happening at the moment in the Middle East. But look, I think for Sissoko, he's also a player who's one of our top earners, believe it or not, 95 grand a week. And it's going to be very, very important to get him off the wage bill. And even if it's not a big price, I think it's important to sell him and make sure that we free up that space, because he's one, again, who I think he's not up to it anymore at Tottenham. And I think at the moment we need to get him off the wage bill. We have to get those big wages off, because it's 95 grand a week for a player who's just no longer a player who we can rely on is way too much.
Yeah, I completely agree. And, with the departure of Juan Foyth, Toby Alderweireld, Eric Lamela, Danny Rose, Paulo Gazzaniga, apparently we've reduced around 280,000 pounds from the wage bill so
which
far.
Which is important. Which is very important, and it's positive. I think
add Sissoko to that, you're talking nearly 400.
Yeah, I do wonder whether we're waiting to sell before we really go pushing the boat out in the transfer market. We've done that before. I know that we've done that before, but I'm hoping that we push it out before, because that's what big clubs do. They sign who they need to sign, and then once they've done that, then they start selling players. But Spurs, we do things the other way around, because I think we get worried that we're not going to get the players out. If we bring people in, and then we're worried that we're going to be spending the wages on the players who are still here, stuck here, and these new players. That's how Tottenham think of things.
But how far do they want to go? Because we've got so many out already. So let's start bringing some of the big players in that's going to come and command the first team spot from the off.
Big clubs always do it in a different way. They usually get their they're not worried basically about getting players out. They know who they need to get out, but they're more focused on getting the players they need in, and then if they can get them out, they get them out, and that's how they see it. But Spurs are definitely operating a different way.